Good morning. Can I have your mark sheets, please? My name is Rodrigo, and this is my college. She is just going to listen to us. There are three parts of this examination. Don't worry if I interrupt you at any time, as timing is quite important. Now, what's your name?
My name is Sebastián Ortiz Maciel.
Okay, now, and what's your name?
My name is Rafael David Rivera Castillejos and I'm 60 years old.
First of all, we'd like to know something about you. So I'm going to ask you some questions about yourselves. Sebastian, your hobbies and free time. How have your hobbies changed since you were a child?
When I was younger, I used to play basketball and a little bit of football. But now, I just go to the gym and I'm still playing. I still play a little bit of football, but even though I don't play basketball anymore, I am pretty good at it.
Okay. But you play football or soccer? Like American football or soccer?
American football.
Okay, nice. Now, Rafael, with the sports, what sports did you do when you were a child?
I used to play soccer when I was in primary school and I was the goalkeeper, but I stopped the sport because I started to get scared of the ball. Dude,
Okay, now Sebastian, with the travels, what's the most interesting place you've ever been to?
I have been in a lot of places, but the best place that I ever been, I think it was Oaxaca, because the food that they have in there is just different, but different good. So I like it a lot, and the the people that are there are very nice with you.
Okay, nice. Now, Rafael, with the education, what are the qualities of a good student? Tres.
I believe that the good qualities of a good student are the responsibility and the constance because nothing happens without perseverance and the perseverance leads you to the success.
Tres. Okay. Now, Sebastian, with the work, what's more motivating for you? Having a challenging job or having a good salary?
For me, a good salary is more important because the salary motivates you to be still there working for the persons that you like your dad, your mom, your girlfriend, or something like that. If you don't have the motivation to be there, you can be focused on other things. I think.
Okay, nice.
Hey,
Okay, now, Rafael.
I'm agreed with Sebas because nobody can live without money.
Okay, nice observation. Now, with the food, what food do you like from other countries?
My favorite food for another country are pizza. Pizza is an Italian food. I love Italian food like pasta, lasagna. I love it.
And that's all?
Mm, I love sushi. Sushi is Chinese food, I think. And yeah,
Yeah, okay, thanks. Now, Sebastian, with your family and your friends, who has had the biggest influence in your life?
I think my mom and my dad because they support me in anything that I want to do. It doesn't matter if it's very very dangerous or very difficult. They they have been always been for me. So yeah. That's it.
Okay, now, okay, nice. Now, Rafael, with the technology stuff, what do you use technology for in your daily life?
I use my cell phone like 8 hours, and principally I use it for social media
Okay.
and video games.
What
But
what type of social media?
Instagram, Instagram and WhatsApp.
Okay, nice.
But I also use it for the school to do homework because is required, like use Classroom to send homeworks.
Okay, perfect. Now, Sebastian, with entertainment, how do you usually have fun with your friends?
I usually play video games with them, or if we go out in a house of one of my friends, we cook, or we just go to take a walk. But also, we also talk about the life and how's it going with each one of our.
Okay, that's perfect. Now, Rafael, with the environment, what do you recycle?
I recycle PET bottles and bottle caps in my house, but in my school I did too because we have a project in our school to recycle 10 bottles, and the teachers give us a percent of our qualification.
Yes. Okay, now we are going with the part 2. In this part, I am going to give each of you 2 pictures. I'd like you to compare the pictures and answer a question about them in about a minute and a half. You will also have to answer a short question about your partner's picture. Don't worry if I interrupt you, as timing is very important. Now, Sebastian, it's your turn first. Here are your pictures. They show 2 types of technology, mobile phones and social networks. Please compare the 2 photos and say what you think about the advantages and disadvantages of using both these types of technology. Yes. Okay, Sebastian, here are the 2 pictures.
Okay. I think that some advantages of the mobile phones are that you can communicate with your family and your friends, and also you can be more social by using it. And some disadvantages that I think could happen are that if you don't know who are you talking to, you can be talking to dangerous people even if you don't know they are dangerous.
Okay.
I think some advantages of the social networks are at the same as the others. Yeah, like you can communicate with your friends and other people, not only your family and your friends. So that are the advantages. And the disadvantages, I think that if you don't search the right way, you can be misinformed and misinformate other people.
Okay, that's a good answer. Okay, Rafael. Now you are going to ask answer about your partner's topic. The answer is no. Sorry, the question is how often do you use social networks?
Every day,
Okay. What
Monday
else?
to Sunday. I use it for take photos, lost my time. But I think I use my cell phone like 7, 8 hours, like that. It's a lot of time, but it's real.
Okay, nice. Okay, now Rafael, here are your pictures. They show different type of holidays. Please compare the two photos and talk about the advantages and disadvantages of both types of holidays. Okay, here are your pictures.
Well, I see a desert. The advantage of visit a desert is that you can get fun with activities like 4x4 safari and the photography. But there's a lot of disadvantage. That is the extreme temperatures of hot days and cold nights. And with the climate is warm, so you can get thirsty, and there's not a lot of service like hospitals and stores.
Okay, that's all.
The picture two is the beach, about the beach. The advantage of the beach are it's a social place that you can get fun with another person, and the sea is beautiful. You have a beautiful scenery and the sunset. But the disadvantage of the beach is that you are too exposed by the sun, and you can get cancer, and this is bad.
Okay. That's all?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, thank you, Rafael. Now, Sebastian, you are going to answer a question about the topic. Do you prefer going on holidays with a travel agency or make your own arrangements, and why?
I prefer going with a travel agency because I am too disorganized to organize a trip by myself.
Okay, nice. And you think that the travel agency could make it better than you?
Yes.
Okay, that's a good answer. Okay, now I'd like you to talk about something together for about 4 minutes. Again, don't worry if I interrupt you, as timing is very important. Okay, now your topic is you and your partner have decided that it's time to move in together. You are not sure if you should buy the house or just rent it. Here are some ideas to help you. You can use own ideas as well.
Well, first, where we gonna buy the house?
I was thinking to buy a house in the United States because, one, specifically in Texas, because I have family there. So I would like to buy a house there. What do you think about it?
I think that will be very expensive because to buy a house in United States means that we need to buy with dollars, and we don't have dollars. So Mexico is a good place for the price.
You're right.
But
But
what state do you like?
Texas or Washington?
Oh, but in Mexico to buy a house.
Mexico. In Mexico, I would like to buy a house in Guadalajara or
Guadalajara. Oh.
Tepito.
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 Why Tepito?
It's a great place. My uncle lives there, and he is very funny. And also,
Huh?
he is millionaire.
Oh.
He has 4 houses in a single street. So
I have idea.
What?
We can rent a house of your uncle.
that's a good idea.
Yeah.
And my uncle
you like your house?
Yeah, I would like it with a minimalist, aesthetic. The plants or the chairs that don't have very much detail.
I think it's good. What colors do you like?
I like the color white or gray to combine the colors and the results have a very good aesthetic.
I don't like the white color because the white can get easy dirty.
You're right.
What do you think about color blue?
I like the color blue. Blue and red.
Blue and red.
Like Spider-Man.
Oh yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, it's a great idea. I like that.
Yeah.
We can paint Spider-Man in the wall.
Yes. A Spider-Man, an Iron Man, and Thor.
Superman.
Superman.
It's the same colors of Spider-Man.
You're right. Also, we can make a specific room with black color that has Batman in it. That would be a great idea, I think. But
You
what do you think?
You know how to paint?
Okay?
To paint that.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course they do.
You will paint the Spider-Man.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
I'll paint the Spider-Man, the Iron Man, the Superman, and the Batman. With the colors of your
Preference.
preference.
Okay. Well, now about the kitchen. Do you like a big kitchen or smaller?
Small kitchen is better, I think, because why do you wanna big kitchen?
I don't know. You have more space to cook.
You're right, but I think small is enough
Why? Why?
because and I only have one stove and I ran out of money.
Yeah, I think we don't have child, so we don't need a lot of space in the kitchen.
You're right.
A small kitchen is better.
Yeah.
You convince me. Well, what is freedom for you?
Freedom, I think, is the quality to be free to make your own choices of what you want.
So a good example of freedom is how we choose our house, right?
Yeah.
But what if we can't get agreement?
I don't know, but we get an agreement, so that's good.
Yeah, but if you can't, what we can do to have freedom and get agreement?
I think listening to each one of our choices and making the better decision of what we want on the house, and that with that we can be in agreement.
I agree with you.